Hey everybody, I'm some random dude the fourth. I'm gonna turn down my volume a little bit, and this is Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. Last time we managed to go ahead and take care of business at the military plant with Eggman. By the way, this is post-commentated because I'm smart. So anyway, let's go ahead and read this.
My name is Rouge the Bat, better known as the Treasure Hunter. Rouge.
I'm a chuckster.
Military research facility.
I have no idea why I need to say that.
I need to find the 3 remaining Chaos Emeralds. This should be a piece of cake.
You know, in a way, I'm kind of glad that I'm post-commentating this because in my original commentary, I had a lot of silent patches to this because I was concentrating on it. So now I'm able to actually talk and not have to worry about playing it because this is kind of difficult.
Delay on my end. There's no more time to waste. Set the timer for 15 minutes. Let's go, Rouge.
5 minutes should be plenty. Here I go.
So yes, this stage has to be completed within 5 minutes. And this time we're looking for Chaos Emeralds rather than Master Emeralds, so it says on a big box. So naturally, what I like to do in this stage is I like to go as high as I can, and then start my way down. So far that seems to be working because, well, now we're having the Emerald going off. Still not sure where exactly. I think, now that I think about it, it was probably further up. Or maybe, it's probably in that robot. Darn it. Well, anyway, yeah, I die a few times in this episode. So, there we go. Useless safe. Well, what does that mean? Well, we try going up.
Do you remember which floor the safes are on that you want to open?
Alright. Okay, so the key to this stage is we have to go and open things, safes that aren't necessarily open. That one's already open. So, I'm gonna go ahead and go to either A or that's B block. Oh. Well, apparently I don't notice that the switch is on, so I go and try to turn the switch on. And I think I turned it off. Either way, I go on through now. For some reason, flying through that doesn't damage you for whatever reason. Don't ask why, I have no idea.
Check every floor to unlock each set.
Alright, well apparently now we're having something go on.
That matches the safe you want to unlock.
Hit the switch. Thank you, hitting the switch. Alright. So, yeah. I actually recorded this from my viewpoint right now a couple days ago. So, I apologize if I messed something up. But anyway.
Gotta be close.
Useless safe. Well, actually, the safe is open, so if we just head down from there, we see that the Chaos Emerald is right there. And you're right, that is a useless safe. What's the point of a safe if you don't have the door closed? You know? There's a switch over there, but I think that turns on the saves. Now, in order to get into a safe, I didn't actually have to do this in this episode, but in order to get into a safe, the light has to be on and you have to dig in the G spot. Oh, God, that sounds wrong. Why did I say that? But literally, there is a G, and you have to dig right in that spot. Why I called it the G spot and made something dirty of it. I'm trying to find a mushroom, but that's not, I'm at the wrong spot for that. But anyway. Yeah, so my bad everybody, I didn't mean to make that dirty. Well, actually, we're pretty close. I'm checking around everywhere, just doing my usual, oh crap, where the crap is it kind of thing. It was red as we got further up, so I'm going to read this. It says protect blue. Well, blue is over on the right, so I had the right idea. Well, now I died, so there we go. So now, once again, we're going off to find the emeralds. Once you find the first emerald, it saves your time. So try not to take too long in finding the emeralds. Remember, we only have 5 minutes to complete this one. So, it's kind of weird post-commentating. I'm personally not a fan of post-commentating because I like having my reactions, you know, having real reactions. Hey, well, that was quick. We found that emerald. Well, let's go ahead and see what we find now. Because it was going off.
It's hot, so don't let it hit you.
Thank you, Omni-Chow, for a obvious thing is obvious. Captain Obvious is obvious.
Bring me the Chaos Emerald now.
Bring me the Chaos Emeralds now. I'm Dr. Eggman. Well, now we just have to find where the Chaos Emeralds are. I'm trying to search all over the place, but I don't know why I don't think they go up. I had to pause for something. I forgot why. And there are boxes, but of course they're not there, so why I kicked them down, I have no idea. See what happened, the reason why I'm having to post-commentate, is due to the fact that I accidentally exported from Audacity the same audio file twice. It was episode 14, which I haven't edited yet, but I did the same one twice by accident. So therefore I lost the audio to episode 12, so now I'm having to post-commentate. Hello, bird. A high place. Well, naturally, when I think of a high place, I like to go up, where I was earlier. And now I'm starting to realize, oh, well, it did flash green while I was up there, so maybe I have to go even higher. Then I realize, oh yeah, I can climb up even higher than that. So now we're going up. I realize, okay, it's red, it's yellow, so now I must climb up even higher, perhaps. It's not over here, so it might be even higher up on that ledge right over there. So I climb up. Going up. How does Rouge climb?
It's gotta be close.
And I imagine it's within here, and it is. You know, why is a Chaos Emerald in a box? Like a wooden box? Not instead of like a safe or something? Ah, well. Anyway, we defeated the level. We didn't do too bad on it, actually.
Easy for me.
I thought I was gonna do a lot worse than that. But you know, as long as you don't die like near the very end, and you complete the level, you should get a good rank on it, just because of the fact that it's like 5 minutes. Less than 5 minutes. Oh dear lord, this guy.
It's fun. Just to fail.
This is Flying Dog headquarters. Intruder found entering security hole.
R1/A Flying Dog. Alright, this guy is a lot like the other robots, except for the fact that he doesn't land. Because he has landing apparatus. So, what you have to do is you have to fly into him. Like, you literally fly into him. Now, one of the problems I have with this is whenever I fly right into the robot, and I don't hit him, or even when I do hit him, I go straight for a little bit. Like, I can't turn even though I'm turning. And so that bothers me quite a bit. And I'm ranting and raving about that. But obviously you can't hear that. And I don't have to worry about that because I'm not playing it. So really all you have to do is just dodge his machine gun bullets. He also has a charging attack he uses later on. But the difference with this guy and the other bosses is that since you have to destroy him in the same way every single time, you can hit him any time. Just as long as you hit him in the cockpit. So more machine gun fire. Nothing much really going on. Just use the fences like I'm doing here in order to gain altitude and to hit them. Because, well, if you don't, you're not going to be able to hit them. Now naturally, what you're supposed to do is hit him while he's launching his missiles, and he takes a little break. Takes quite a big break actually, because I managed to hit him right here. So that's kind of weird. But no point in kicking a gift horse in the mouth. So how have you guys been doing? I've been kind of bored. Been working on editing stuff now. I'm about to go to a Friday Night Magic later on tonight. So I hope I do good at it. I built a green, red, and white deck. Kind of a blitz kind of deck, just so that way I can get some fast aggro out there. But I don't know how well that's going to work. I'm going to go ahead and try to fail and attack him because he's off past the border there. So you can go past the border, but I can't. Dodge the missiles! Okay, when I said dodge the missiles, I meant not also dodge the ship. But yeah, you can hit him while he's charging up his thing, too. So, there you go. Not really much else to talk about with this boss. I take a while in beating him because I fail to hit him. I mean, come on, man. Come on, past me that can't hear me right now. You can do better than this. You're some random dude the 4th. You have 86 subscribers. Not that that means a lot. Well, actually, I shouldn't say that, because I really do appreciate all you guys. Something interesting that happened to me this week is now I'm a lieutenant commander for my local Royal Ranger group. It's kind of strange because I've never been a Royal Ranger, but I really am enjoying it because I like the guys. They're pretty cool. Most of them are like in 3rd or 4th grade. One of them's a 15-year-old. and I have another lieutenant commander helping me out besides, you know, the regular commander. So, you know, I really appreciate them. They're really a cool group of dudes. We had our first meeting yesterday, and it was pretty fun. We pitched a tent, and we defeated the boss. I don't know, you're kind of feminine, Rouge. I wouldn't call you strong, per se. Or at least not in that sense.
This is Rouge. I've got a small problem. I can't believe that I'm trapped inside this locked safe with a Chaos Emerald. I guess I won't be able to call myself a treasure hunter anymore.
Well, we're here to commemorate the memory of Rouge the Bat once more. Just kidding, we have about 10 minutes left. Alice, what are you doing out of Wonderland? Get back to Wonderland. Get back with the caterpillar and the hookah. Or the bong, or whatever. Maria, Rouge, Maria, Rouge. Yeah, and Shadow now has to go and rescue Rouge. Go to White Jungle, cut through the jungle in 10 minutes. 2 minutes longer than Sonic has to get through. So, White Jungle is a lot like Sonic's stage of Jungle Rush. I kinda like the music here better. I mean, yeah, Sonic stage had the urgency, you know, because it's like, oh hey, the island's gonna blow up, we better get the crap off of here. Epic rock music, near. This one truly has more of a kind of a techno tribal jungle feel to it, if that makes sense. Because you hear all the techno stuff behind it, you hear the behind it, and the whole thing right there, and that's just, it's kind of a weird fusion of tribal and techno, if that makes sense. Anyway, we get some coins, we're gonna go ahead and go through here. We actually do pretty good on this stage. Spoiler alert, we do actually do good on this stage, who knew? Except for me almost falling there. You know, now that I think about it, I don't even think I get hit throughout the entire thing. Just grab coins, grab the thingamajigs. Yeah, look out for the robot. Tuck and roll. I had to tuck and roll whenever we were playing frisbee tag. My commander, oh, I almost fell there. Oh, I almost fell there too. Anyway, my commander and our Royal Ranger team were playing frisbee tag, and my commander almost hit me with the frisbee, but I tucked and rolled on the ground, so that way, I could dodge it, and everybody was all clapping for me and stuff, because, you know, that's actually a pretty cool feat to do. I mean, for a guy, I mean, for like an in-shape guy, that probably wouldn't be a problem, but I'm a fat guy that's almost 300 pounds. So, that's actually a pretty cool feat for me to do, is like tuck and roll, bounce back up, and start running. So, if I wouldn't have done that, I would have been it, but thankfully that didn't. So anyway, in this part right here, we have to go and collect the ring dash. But in order to do that, we go through here. Oh, we did get hit, but luckily we have a shield. Thank you, shield. Because that would have sucked for us to lose all 115 coins that we collected. Anyway, air shoes, just like the light shoes, allow you to go on ring paths. So, there we go. Collect the rings. Fairly simple enough. And continuing through speed parts and vines, and I kind of like the fogginess of the level too. It's like a rainforest. It's like totally completely jungle, because Sonic's was more of a tropical kind of jungle. This is more of a raining rainforest kind of thing. Kind of a scary rainforest. But anyway, we defeat the level without getting hit and losing all our coins. Unfortunately, we didn't get that good of a score though. But add it all together, and we get an A rank.
Ultimate victory.
Falcon Punch! Show me your moves! I have no idea why I felt the need to say that, but there we go. So now, we're on our way to save Rouge, who managed to get herself stuck while fighting the robot because he said to close the hatchway doors. Meanwhile,
Hey, that's that
Blue Hedgehog again, of all places.
I found you, faker.
Faker? I think you're the fake around here. You're comparing yourself to me? Ha! You're not even good enough to be my fake. I'm working on my Shadow impression, so that's the phrase I like to use.
One real Sonic.
Well, actually, there are multiple Sonics. There are a million Sonics within... Well, that sucks. Let's try that again, shall we?
Time. There's only one real Sonic.
Actually, there are millions of Sonics all around the country.
Try something.
A buddy of mine, Shinra-san, actually works at a Sonic in his hometown. I wouldn't mind working at a Sonic, or anywhere for that matter. Bring it on, indeed. I like Sonic's food. They're okay. I like their food. Apparently they're not as popular as other restaurants.
That hurt.
But anyway, we defeated Sonic. Just keep homing attacking him, and that's not a problem. Just the same thing as Sonic did to Shadow. Except not as frantic. Anyway. A minute and 25 seconds.
Shadow, what are you doing? Hurry and get back here right now before the island blows up with you on it!
Blows up? Okay, so now here's the confusing thing for me. Okay. Shadow leaves, and there's a minute left on the clock in order to rescue Rouge. But yet, whenever after Sonic's battle with Shadow, he has 8 minutes to leave. He has like 8 minutes to leave, you know, the island. So, that doesn't make sense. See, what should have happened, I think, was, you know, have the boss fight with Sonic, then have Jungle, then do that. So that way it's consistent.
Shadow, what do you think it's like on Earth?
Who knows?
The professor
Lots of people.
said his life's work was dedicated to all of those who live down there. He once told that the reason for his existence was making people happy through the power of science.
Well, that's pretty cool.
Maria, I just don't know anything anymore. I often wonder why I was created, what my purpose is for being here. Maybe if I go down there, I will find the answers. Maybe.
Shadow has quite an extensive side story. And I think it continues on in the game of Shadow the Hedgehog.
That was so unexpected. So unlike you, Shadow, to come and rescue me.
That's true.
But your ability to use the chaos control certainly comes in handy.
You know, I didn't come to save you. I came back for the Chaos Emeralds.
Yeah, but then again...
That's true.
Strong, is it?
Interruption.
Everything is ready to go!
Are you sure? We only have 6 of the 7 Chaos Emeralds, you know.
That's more than enough for the demonstration. So let's get the show on the road.
Jeez. Okay. Meanwhile.
Citizens of Earth, lend me your ears and listen to me very carefully. My name is Dr. Eggman.
That chick still looks weird and creepy.
Soon to be the world's greatest ruler. Now witness the beginning of the greatest empire of all time.
Long live the Eggman Empire. Prepare to fire the Death Star. You know what I think about that? It looks like a brain. It honestly does. It looks like just the outside of it before it crumbled. It looked like a brain. Anywho. Fire the Death Star on Andorra, or wherever that planet is. What's that planet that got blown up? Princess, or Queen... Crap, I'm forgetting all my Star Wars characters now. The one that Darth Vader blew up, the one with the Queen there lived at. Queen no, it's not Andromeda. Crap. I don't know. Anyway, I'll post a annotation about it because I'm forgetting, because I can't remember my Star Wars characters from like episode 4 or whatever.
So upset. Well, that was really impressive. You've managed to create complete havoc on the whole planet. Does this now mean we control the planet and can do as we choose?
At this rate, the cannon will take too much time to charge up. If you want to unleash its full potential, you'll need all 7 Chaos Emeralds.
Where
Wow.
in the world have you been?
something happen?
Our threats fell on deaf ears.
Look at you, throwing a
Really?
jam like a
Something happened? Oh, nothing, you know, just the frickin' moon blowing up.
Your end of the bargain, rat girl. What about that last Chaos Emerald? We had a deal.
What do you mean falling on deaf ears? Everybody in the world watched as the moon blow up.
Found this.
Why didn't you show me this before? This Station Square saved from a life-threatening missile attack.
That's the final stage in Tails' story of Sonic Adventure 1, for those who don't know.
Saved Station Square. Miles Tails per hour was given the Chaos Emerald as a testament of his heroic...
You remember, Eggman, we had to race and go through Station Square and go through flight rings and stuff.
Hurry, go back to Earth and find them fast. I want that Chaos Emerald.
Did you get that?
Soon enough, Maria.
I believe that's Rouge, not Maria.
This is Rouge reporting. Currently, I have not been able to confirm if Shadow is the ultimate life form or not. I will continue my research on Project Shadow and have a follow-up report very shortly. Just a reminder, don't forget about my jewel.
Ooh, dirty double-crosser. Near the capital. Alright, so now we get to have our own driving stage in the Dark Story, where Rouge gets to chase the tornado. Now then, fair warning, this stage is actually more difficult than Tails' stage, and I mess up quite a bit. I don't think I fall off, but I do crash quite a bit because there's a little bit of a lag whenever I drive and turn. It's like a 1 second lag, and it messes with me quite often. Alright, so in order to use this, you just hold A to go, use the analog stick to turn, and if you hold A and let go of A, you get to drift like I did there. Fairly simple, just get to the end of the stage without time running out and you should be good. Every 20 coins is a boost, just use Y to hit boost, anytime you feel that it's necessary to use it. I wanted to go on the ramp there, but that didn't work. Actually, I'm fairly close to running out of time. I didn't realize I was that close, but yeah, every 20 coins is a boost. Every balloon gives you 20 coins, so every balloon essentially is a boost. That part is evil. I hate it with a passion. It's very difficult to get through there without crashing of some kind or slowing down quite a bit. Anyway, go off this part. But yeah, I really wonder. This is a crappy highway system. You know, I mean, some of it's okay, like this and all that and whatever, you know, that's all fine and dandy. But, you know, parts where, you know, the sides are missing and really sharp turns, like right here. Like, what the crap? You would expect anybody to drive on this? I wouldn't drive on it. I'd be freaking the crap out. Be like, holy crap, what are you doing, man? By the way, how is all this held up? It looks like we're just floating over the ocean. We have like hover technology now. Always Star Trek. Of any series of Star Trek. Well, anyway. We're just going on through. Crashing into cars I think slows you down, but it's always fun. Get the boost. Use the boost. Well, apparently I don't decide to use the boost until right here, which is a stupid idea. But thankfully I slowed down here so that way I can turn and not worry about falling off the edge. Falling off the edge sucks. It is not fun. Anyway, my neck hurts a little bit, but that's alright. Now what we're gonna do is just go ahead, continue on through the stage, riding up walls and taking a scenic route on the crazy highway. I don't know what's crazier, what highway is crazier, this highway or Shadow stage. Either way, they're both a bit crazy. Anyway, I'm running out of things to talk about because of post-commentating, and post-commentation is not one of my strong suits. Excuse me. So, just going along, driving on through, head into the city, it looks like. Station Square, perhaps. You know, maybe that's what the city's called. You know, I thought it was Washington, D.C., but you know what? It could be Station Square. I mean, after all, it may as well be. Anyway, we're near the end now. We're just going on to all kinds of crazy bumps in the road and crashing into things and jumping on cars. This is the final stretch. You'll see Tails' airplane coming up right about now. I think. Yeah, there it is. I found you, Foxy Boy. I didn't do too good on this one. Can't remember what rank I got. I think I got a C. Yeah, I got a C rank. It's not too good. But, oh well. We managed to beat it without dying. So, there's that. Alright, everybody, we're coming up to the end of the episode here. So, next episode, we're going to go ahead. We're going to watch this cutscene minigame. Kart Racing 2-player versus is now available. You have to beat both kart races, missions, and both stories. We get to do Skyrail with Shadow, but we'll do that next time. So this has been Random Dude the 4th. Thank you all for being patient with me and post-commentating. And this is Let's Play Sonic Adventure 2. So this is me saying see you later, and God bless you all. So long, everybody, and God bless. Excuse me.